It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Have a great trip. Here I go. Humanity. Look how far you've fallen.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Late Show with Loki and Waddle.
Yeah, I'm a shoo-in. I'm a fill-in. You know, I'm the timeliest puppet you know.
Somewhere right now, I'm hearing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be there in a minute.
Yep.
I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah.
Gotta hold it. Gotta hold on to it.
Yeah, we're not talking about poker faces either.
Nope. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody out there doing? It is Friday night, and that means it's time for the Late Show with Loki and Snowdub, who's not here yet, and friends, Waddle.
I'm a
friend. I don't know if we'll have snacks here tonight or not. I don't know who's going to show up. I have absolutely no idea, no clue. But it should be interesting, nonetheless.
Yeah.
A bunch of guys hanging out, being guys.
Well, got to swing something around once in a while.
Did you read that thing? Like it's like, okay, for the past 40 years, you told guys stop being fucking guys. You need to be emotional. You need to fucking wear dresses. You need to do all this shit. Stop being dudes. And now they need dudes.
it's weird, people were talking about, father figures needing some sort of masculine role model, and I said, no, you don't need that. Yeah, that dude, listen to Cotton. He's got good ideas. But yeah, it the fatherless epidemic mess. Yep. And then it's not just the fact that one company that has decided that they finally need an IP. It's weird how that one mouse finally is like, we need a boy brand, just the same way that the that one left leaning side of the country has decided that they need to attract younger somethings, men to and people to their cause. It's weird how things are correlational and might even be causational, but I'm not a political scientist.
So for the rest of us, what you're saying is they fucked up.
Yeah.
That's in Southern speak, y'all.
Well,
You might know something a little bit about that too, huh, Penguin Guy?
Well, I am in the Tex ass. That probably shouldn't have been enunciated with the extra syllable, but that's how we speak down here. I'm a little too close to Louisiana now.
Jay Gibson says punk waddle is the shit.
I'll take it.
The shiznit.
For shizzle, my whizzle.
My bizzle. Whizzle, my bizzle, my nizzle.
Yeah.
God, I haven't heard that fucking forever. I haven't heard that since someone was like, pass me the pipe. Shizzle, my nizzle, my bizzle.
I mean, he's making the news now, too. Kind of in what I was just talking about. Oh, look.
My balls. Suck on my balls. Sorry. What's going on?
Actually, two people. We got Snowdub and we got the dog.
The dog, really? The
Mom,
dog?
what's wrong with Woofy? I can hear him barking. Woofy's fine, honey. Woofy's fine. Your foster parents are dead.
Did you see the video like he did on the Archivist with Wolfie?
Oh my God. Woofy's fine, honey. Woofy's just fine. You know what's funny? In Mortal Kombat 1, that motherfucker turns into Woofy. The T-1000, that's his animality, is turning into Woofy and fucking like tearing a person limb from limb.
Yeah.
Woofy's fine, honey. Woofy's just fine. Oh shit! It is the end of summer. Snowdub, you ought to be like relieved. I mean, look at you. You're like hanging out in the Hawaiian shirt, chilling. You got your glass of blue, fucking whatever that is.
That's the blue milk from Luke Skywalker's titties.
Oh no!
Why would you drink that?
Yeah, why would you?
Well, because I gutted him like a fish.
Fish?
Like a tauntaun, even?
I mean, we got you.
That
Got you
too,
like a
yes.
fish. Got you like a fish. Oh my God. I remember back in the day, you don't remember how everybody had to get into their apartments with like key codes? I had like a fucking 60-year-old neighbor. And I bring that bitch up in the middle of the night trying to get in because I didn't have a key card or forgot my wallet or something. And she'd be like, hello. And I'm like, get you like a fish. I guess she never understood it, but she'd hit the fucking door. She'd hit the damn gate code anyway.
I had to help that because I lived in an apartment complex that had that, and we had to help people in all the time that couldn't remember the code. So yeah, it was pain.
We didn't have a code. We had one of those fucking stupid key card things.
The
Yeah,
one we
quick
had.
shout out. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Snow.
I was going to say, quick shout out to the chat that came over from my channel. Thank you for being here. Slap the like button, hit the share, all that good shit. Make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah.
Ring that bell.
Mm-hmm. And make sure that none of the other stuff you're subscribed from too, like Loki's
dropped,
channel, my channel, Punk's channel, because they're unsubscribing people again. So
Yeah, that's the YouTube purge. I just dropped a brand new liberal meltdown today. That puppy was hot. I was one angry puppet on that one, boy. I tell you. So
I saw some of it, dude. It was awesome.
yeah. Oh man, I went off. I went
10 out
off.
of 10. 10 out of 10 on that, man.
Yeah, it's a special. What do you call it?
Fucking
Mass
tan.
shooter meltdown. Yeah.
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 I might have to make a part 2 because the videos just keep coming in. It's just ridiculous right now.
Yeah. It's unreal about all that stuff, dude.
Left is just going nuts over that shit.
Dude, what's funny is to see them double down on the shit. They prefer to be known as she. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 little fucking kids prefer to be known as still fucking alive. Those are their
Right.
pronouns. Is I wish we were still / alive. I don't give a fuck about any of that other shit.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what a fucking coward, you know, he does that shit and then, you know, takes himself out so we can't get answers or beat him or, you know,
Well, I mean,
hang him or something.
It's sort of been the sensationalized trend to, dare I say it, but certain things have been perpetuated not to, well, my PSA this morning was more making fun of the Cracker Barrel incident, but the whole perpetuating things and pushing things, and like I said, you'll see that there's trends with certain people who act out in certain ways lately, and something needs to be done, but it's not the reactionary or take away their access to things or take away other things. Well, it's probably the drugs and some of the hormone treatment and some of the let kids be kids and you know,
Yeah.
like okay, there's that whole thing about, you know, an 8th grader wants to play guitar, drums, and wants to play video games and wants to do this and maybe be in band, but like, you know, as you know, sometimes if it's school related function, they have a rental instrument, but your parents aren't going to go buy you everything every time, right? Like the whole thing of figuring out who you are, like,
dude, if I wanted something, I had to fucking work for it. And even
Yup.
then, there wasn't a fucking guarantee I was gonna get what I wanted.
Yup.
Because I could go and work and I could work fucking summers and do all that shit. Dude, I had money when I was a kid because I worked every fucking summer. But that doesn't mean that I had access to that money and I could spend that money. That just means that that money was there. And if I got lucky, I got a yes instead of a hell no, you're not doing that. What's up, Snacks?
next.
Going
There
on,
he is.
guys?
What's up, Snacks? What's up, man?
Hey,
We were waiting for Gator to sabotage us tonight, but he didn't make it.
no, I wasn't feeling very good.
No.
Still not.
Oh, dude, get
popped
some
on
and
rest,
say hey.
bro.
No,
Well, go to bed then.
I just
Jeez.
woke up. I just woke up, so
Oh,
Everybody's
mind.
feeling like shit.
I'm
Dude,
good,
I
I'm
almost
good.
just so everyone knows, I almost didn't do a show tonight, but I wanted to do an end of summer show, and I had not done the show last weekend. I hate missing shows. I've been on Caplex for fucking 2 weeks, and I feel like ass. Antibiotics
Well.
kicking the shit out of me. It's making me feel like a turd.
Well, you know, maybe it's because you are, but that's okay. We still like you.
Probably.
Somebody
Yeah.
I am a mean motherfucker.
well, if you
Yeah.
just shower once in a while, you know, I mean,
Yeah,
jeez.
that helps. That helps. Yeah. Unlike Gator, Gator don't shower. No.
And real quick, I just want to go back to the point that I get exactly what you're saying, Loki. I guess I was trying to make the comparison between a parent doing something and the government doing something, but I completely agree with what you're saying, the access and permission. But all I'm saying is that as if you're an adult and you have money for it, it's one thing. If you're a kid, you should be a kid and not have
The
to.
rule, okay. So for anybody that doesn't know what the rules were like 20 years ago, I had to go into all this when I did my master's. The
Okay.
rules 20 years ago were if you were dealing with someone that believes that they are in the wrong body, whatever, it was years of therapy before they were even allowed to get close to gender affirming anything.
Yup.
And that all had to be okayed. And that was years. They had to go through years of therapy and years of talking to a psychologist. And before they even had access to hormones or any of that shit, it's not just like, oh well, doc, I think I look better in a dress. Fucking go. No, they had to go through years of therapy and psychology before it was like signed off on. That is not the way it is today.
Yeah. And
My
like,
favorite point to make on this, Loki, is if you saw a guy walking down the street and he chopped his arm off, the first thing you would do is send him to the insane asylum, obviously after the hospital. But when somebody lops their dick off, well, then we celebrate it and put them on the front of magazines and give them awards.
and one of my favorite arguments is, if a girl needs parental approval or has to be a certain age to get a boob job, why is that different for hormones and mutilation, right?
And Dalu is correct. If you had the money,
That's true.
you could go to Thailand and do whatever the hell you wanted to.
Yeah.
Which is why that became like why is it always in Thailand? It's always no shit that happens in Thailand.
The operations that happen over there are terrible, though. Like
Lady boys?
Yeah, because that's the lady boy capital of the world, right there, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, been there. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Done that? Just seen it. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Gumby.
Didn't do it.
Alcohol with a low blow.
No.
It was like, boom. Right
No,
there.
I didn't do a
Off
low
the
blow
top
either.
rope.
No. They didn't do a low blow. I didn't do a low blow. Just
Jed would know.
No, I would not know. I got told by another friend,
pro
so I
quo.
would not know. Okay.
Oh, it was my friend. My friend. It was my friend that told me. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody said
yeah.
I was given an allowance every month until I turned 15, which was when we had a part-time job that didn't interfere with us going to school. Yeah.
Yep.
it's
I
the mass psychosis, though. It's honestly, I'm not gonna blame the internet, but I'm blaming the internet. No, I'm serious about this. It's the crazy toxic chat rooms, like especially like places like Reddit and Tumblr.
And they tell you what to say. They tell you exactly what to tell your doctor. There's a list of things that they will give you to tell them about how you're feeling, what you think about it. Basically, they're like, here, give them all this when
You got a weird fetish, and everyone tries, and a lot of people have a similar weird fetish, and it becomes normalized, and then you believe and you campaign these random things as normal, and it's like, and it's even like it's heavily failed. Thank goodness, but even people who are minorly attracted, you know what I mean?
Well, poor Snacks, he accidentally subscribed to Grindr, thinking it was a cooking show.
Oh, I did, and there were sausages, but I didn't want to eat any of them. Nope,
Yeah.
not the Italian sausages I was looking for.
Yeah. A little.
No,
little
I wouldn't.
coffee house.
Get a lot of likes on Grinder, so.
No,
Hey,
no,
did you guys
I
hear about
forgot to
that?
put in meat grinder.
Did you hear about that chick app where they're like talking about dudes?
Oh, yeah, the
except
T
they
app.
all got
The
got doxxed. All their pictures are out. And It's like, yeah, this is about what I would have expected from fucking.
Looky. The funny thing is about that they came out with a mail app and the same shit happened. And
The same people came out with a mail app? Or
yeah,
just
the same
somebody
people came up, and I was like, okay, if the female
Oh.
app was fucked, the male app's gonna be fucked, and everybody flocked to it. So, and then the same thing happened.
Uh-huh.
It was built by the same code that was in the first app.
No horse.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
How are you dealing with the horse being out of jail?
Well,
The horse is out of jail?
Yeah.
Wednesday was a horrible show. Jolly headbutted his camera so hard the camera flew off the desk.
Oh,
I saw
Wednesday
that.
was a great show. It was a great show, right, Ponquato?
Yeah, we had a great show, didn't we?
Yeah, it had a great show.
There was some fleshy that I saw as his camera got hit, and You know, so I don't know.
We don't
who
talk about that.
was. Yeah.
Brandon sends us a $5 super chat. Thank you so very much, brother. He says, "Holy cow, been too long. This week has been one hell of a week. Glad it's done. Time to watch and finish some anime. Cheers, cheers, brother. We're gonna be over there tomorrow morning.
Wonder what
Nine.
anime is finishing off.
No, he's gonna finish himself off while he watches anime. That's what he's talking about.
So
Is
that
there
would be-
are there any of those kind of animes out this season? I don't think
I
so.
don't think there's
think
anything
so.
quite like that going on. I mean,
No,
I've
there were
looked for it.
last season. There were some interesting titles.
Yeah.
for
What
sure.
the hell were we talking about watching, Brandon? I know it was a series. God help me, I can't think of the name of it right now.
Explain it. I might be able to say it. Maybe
It's the 3 chicks that get fucking 3 schoolgirls that get taken to another world, and it's like D&D, but they have mechs. And
they have mechs.
Magic Knight Rare, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic
Okay.
Knight
Because you
Rare.
talked about that one, and I actually started watching that.
Dude, good. What a there, dude. There's some badass twists in that I was like, holy shit, that's so cool.
Magic Knight Rare. Is that a new one? I didn't see that
No,
one.
it's
it's
old.
like 10, 15 years old.
Oh, okay.
It's older. Yeah, it is older.
Right. 10 to 15 years old. Okay. Not
When-
quite legal.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow.
He went there.
Not even grass on the field yet.
94, so it's fucking it's like
it's
30 years old.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
it does,
Okay.
it does have
Well
the square
seasoned.
frame. It doesn't even have the wide frame, so I knew it
Well
was.
seasoned, yeah. It's a square frame. Yeah, it's freaking 90s. Like, it's
Yeah.
pre like 2000 like 4.
Which is why I thought it was maybe like. Okay, you're right. It's 25 now. It's not 50. You know, the years keep traveling, but my brain is still probably stuck in a certain era, and it's always.
I
Well,
agree
it's
with
still
that.
like it's still 2017, right? No.
Yeah, before
Only the time,
hashtag
the
Me
before
Too's.
time.
Yeah, that was a great time.
Before the wide times.
Yeah.
Before the HDs.
First, we had widescreen. Then we had wide bodies. Then we had wide cars.
Or all the
So
shit
I
stains on the Oval Office.
That was one of the series I used to rent from Hollywood Video back in the day,
Nice.
from their anime
Hollywood
section.
Video.
I used to.
Wow,
watch
what a
Blockbuster.
difference! Hollywood Video. Wow.
There was
Yeah, we
a
used to-
Hollywood Video, and then there was a Blockbuster that was right across from the place that I worked. I worked at Blockbuster.
Blockbuster was on the other side of town when I was growing up, so
Yeah.
our family always went to. It was like a Hollywood Video place, and we always go there and we grab like some hot popcorn, and then like we would always like take turns who picks the movie for the kids and who picks the movie for the adults. You know.
Yeah.
So
The screwed. Go ahead, man.
No, that's fine. Childhood memories.
No,
I
talk
do.
over Tanax. He deserves it.
Yeah,
I do deserve it. You're
he
right.
does.
Like
But
saving up
y'all
$800.
bitches don't do it because y'all cowards.
Like saving up $800 to buy it from Suncoast. I did that for Farscape.
Suncoast was so expensive, though, dude. Oh,
Dude, I did that. I did when they came out with Farscape on DVD.
yeah.
It was like $29.99 per DVD, and you got 3 or 4
Yup.
episodes per DVD.
Yeah.
So when I ended up,
Suncoast. I would go to Blockbuster. Like I had a employee discount at Blockbuster, so I would buy things at Blockbuster instead of just Suncoast because it was too damn expensive.
Mm.
was this VHS time or was this DVD time?
VHS time. So when they came out, and they still had VHS everywhere, and they were just now getting DVDs. So I was there, and then we had, like I said, the Hollywood Video. So whenever somebody got fired from Hollywood Video, they would come across the street, try to get hired at Blockbuster. When you got fired from Blockbuster, they would go over to Hollywood Video to get hired over there. So it was like a thing that kept feeding each store. So it was weird.
Well, Hollywood would never let me order anything, but Blockbuster, if I went over to Blockbuster, and I mean, they are literally a parking lot apart.
Yeah.
So we had an HEB, which is a grocery store, a Hollywood Video connected to the HEB, and then just down about 200, 300 feet from the HEB, there was a Blockbuster in the same parking lot.
Yeah. You would always buy everything from Blockbuster, and then my friends that would come in, I would give them my employee discount.
Well,
So
if it was out of print, you had to pay for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had to
That's the
pay
reason why I
your
gave them
ass
my
off
employee
for that
discount.
shit.
I was like, okay, you can send like 10 to 20% on this, bro. I'll hook you up and I'll let you know when it comes in. And you know,
Soul
Dang.
Assassin knows what's up. He's like,
Yeah.
HEB is legit. That's
yeah.
right. Fuck Walmart. Fuck Walmart. Fuck Kroger. Fuck all of them. HEB is the shit.
And the HEB brand coffee is also legit. If you do that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't live anywhere close to an HEB, but it's we did go in there one time for when I was in San Antonio to grab some food, and it was okay. It was interesting.
Any of y'all ever pay for a game with fucking sock money?
Yup. I did that one time.
Rudolph's not here.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, too bad Showback's not here to let us know how it went.
Yeah.
For real.
I mean, I know that,
He's
Rudy
working the
can,
corner. You
eat
need some
for a
stock
lot.
money.
He's trying to save up those quarters to throw them at the show off on Jolly, man. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but luckily for Rudolph, he fits inside the glory hole. So,
Wow. Well, that painted an image.
No, bro.
Anyway, how about that 100th episode tomorrow night? You guys ready for? You guys ready for the 100th episode tomorrow night, or what?
Oh
Dude,
shit! Is the 100th awesome?
I'm scared.
It's gonna be chaos incarnate tomorrow.
We're gonna try to have some special guests on. I got a feeling we're gonna have a full panel tonight or tomorrow night.
I'm looking at
That's
you,
for sure.
Wolf. I'm warning you now.
Hey, man, I'll try to be chill.
Oh,
man.
okay. You gotta chill with that. You gotta chill with that.
Hot.
Come on, fucking crack, man. I'm on 9 kinds of different speed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Loki will tell me you got to do this, chill, and just relax.
Relax.
Yeah. So.
There'll be a full show tomorrow night, and hopefully we can rotate in a couple puppets if we need to, if the panel gets too full. We also got a possible couple fleshies that are going to stop by as well, so
Cool.
gonna be a good time. And
Are we gonna get a Piper?
I'll send her a DM, a reminder.
Yeah.
Maybe Piper's boobs will show up.
That'd be good
show
too.
up every episode, don't they? Like,
Nobody will complain about that.
yeah,
so.
we don't.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, it's a shame Jedi's still on the road. His puppet's pretty good. He still needs to practice puppeteering, but he's got a proper puppet now. So
yeah, he won't be here. He won't be there, unfortunately. He'll be on next week, but
yeah, no,
you never know. Might see some old puppets we ain't seen in a long time. So it'll be a good show.
Oh, I'd like to see freaking. There's a couple that I would like to see, like Collie. Collie's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if Colleen can make it. We may go a little longer than usual, just because of the big show, and depending on.
I will rotate out if we have a full panel and Collie shows up.
Oh, I know you'll bitch out. I already know that, so I ain't worried about that.
Oh, maybe I won't even come then. Yeah,
there'll be a couple. I'm sure there'll be a couple pussies that'll jump ship early.
Wow.
My goodness. Yeah, it's not like I've been pretty consistent. I usually stay to the end too. You're like, you pussy out, you pussy out. All the time. Where?
Just don't drink early. Wait till halfway to the show before you have your first shot.
Hey, I had a rough day. I had a rough time last week, so it was.
Jedi Master sent me a DM earlier today, and it was a picture of him and Snacks.
Oh yeah,
and he was he goes, man, I can't believe I met this guy. We all got to get together and hang out sometime, Loki. And I said, We did. We all got together. I got to hang out with Snacks. I got to hang out with Punk Waddle. I got to hang out with the Sock. Snowdubs is the one who just didn't show.
And Ords and Ironcaster and Piper. How you guys tend to forget that. But anyway.
Well,
I know I've forgiven Ironcaster because he tried to freaking, but he got effed up.
Oh, he gets forgiveness. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
DJ Ronnie G was there, but I've met him before. He came to ValhallaCon a couple of years ago.
You know, the ringleader that finally got the right date and all that,
Well, we got Florida coming up, and let's see if we can make that one happen.
Yeah, it's is it the MegaCon?
Yep, that'll be the one in February. That's right on my birthday too. So
no, it's
fun
it's March. I think it's March, right?
It's always February unless they changed it.
It's early March, so it's usually like later February, but it's early March now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be on my birthday. It was last year. Damn it. All right.
Well, yeah, cons change around.
They change the dates sometimes depending on who they can get in there. So
yeah, sometimes normally they're usually like in a certain month, but sometimes they float around a little bit,
Usually like plus or minus a week or two.
Yeah, they do that with Game On down here in Phoenix. It's not on the same.
Oh, you're right. It is in March this year.
Yeah.
Oh shit. March 19th through the 22nd this year or next year.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Ironcaster?
It's closer to my birthday then. Holy shit.
Biggle said he's gonna skip that, and we're just gonna go to Game On. So
actually, that gives us more time to save up money, so we can go.
It's actually it's a lot more time to save up money, and
me and Stark are talking about putting together some kind of fundraiser thing. That way, the less fortunate puppets, if they don't have enough money to get there, we can hopefully help them out. So that's the plan. So we'll probably get that kind of going when we get closer to the holidays.
Yeah, I will be flying down because I'm not driving all the way down to Florida. That's a long drive by myself.
So, again, I think that means we need to get somebody, thanks for checking the date this time, Snacks, because, last time it was a month off too.
Yeah, well, I made sure it was the right con and then check it out. And
yeah, that usually helps. Yeah.
It does.
Jeez. We're going to do it right this time, guys.
All right, so Snacks is in charge.
Sure.
What?
Snacks is in charge.
Why
Instead of being sheep herder time, it'll be Snacks.
Why am I being voluntold?
it's gonna be a week before, and he's like,
Yeah, the crash. The crash house is gonna be in a van down by the river now. Shit.
Or at least you're in charge of making sure we book the right date.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
As long as I can go to the con a couple days and probably Universal one day, that'd be great.
Oh shit, Mel Gibson's going to be there. Okay, now I'm stoked.
Oh my god, celebrities there.
I have no desire to do Universal for a while. I don't know. No, because we went.
Okay, so I've never been. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go. Fuck it. Just make sure you do it on a weekday instead of a weekend.
Yes.
And know what they're doing where. Because that's a big thing. Like, if you want to see, like, oh, well, I want to see the Blues Brothers, Loki, in their car and them do their show. You got to know when they're going to do all that.
I just want to tourist around with freaking Gator. That's kind of what I want to do. That's it.
Well, if it's going to be mid-March, that means we're going to have to figure out what spring break is heavy, because you're going to start running into those things. So they might actually be a little more crowded. We'll see.
That's okay.
Yeah. I just had heads up, FYI.
Just know if there is something you want to do, know what you're going to do and have a plan to do that.
I'm a glass half drinking kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's what we do. We like walk around. We got food. We went shopping. We looked at the fucking Harry Potter shit. We looked at the new thing. We got a tour through the new ride and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was cool, but God, is it expensive?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. That's
That should be
life.
a good time. I'll try to set it up where I'm there for a few extra days. That way, like if Snack shows up early and you need a tag along buddy or something to go along with. I don't think I'll have the Snow Kid with me on that one because chances are he'll still be in school, so it'll probably just be me doing a solo trip.
What,
He'll
he's
be
not going to
pissed,
get kicked
but-
out by then?
Yeah, well. No, he's
You better
different, man.
not.
Like he doesn't fuck around. He's got this guy named Mexican Iron Man watching over him like a hawk, and
Oh, shoot,
he
yeah.
does not want to piss that man off.
He got Mike watching him now. So.
Yeah, Mike checks
Yeah.
his grades like 4 times a year.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, through a scope. Yeah, through a scope. Rusty.
Oh shit, you ain't
Every
lying.
F is a
Snacks.
trigger pull.
Yeah, just hold up that report card at 100, 200 meters.
Mike's
Oh,
Mike
no.
gonna do it like he does at taxes and check everything, man. Like
Now I'm just picturing freaking Mexican Iron Man in a wig. Just
with the
just peering
glasses.
through the school.
He's got the teacher glasses on too.
Every time I drop the kid off, I'm like, make Uncle Mike proud.
Mexican Doubtfire? What?
Yeah, Mexican Doubtfire. Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Where's he? Hold on. Now, believe it or not, Mike is now the Mike at the end of the video. See, when I met him, he was the Mike at the beginning of the video. He was like a very rotund, big guy. And now he's like, bloop, he's the guy in the leather jacket going out the window.
Yeah,
Same
he
thing here.
actually got in shape. He watched his diet and he upped his cardio like crazy.
Yep.
I remember
when I
you telling
first-
us that a while ago, and
Yeah,
When I
if he
first
stayed
met
on
him-
program, he should be in good health, right?
Yeah,
When I first met him, he was
doing triathlons.
He was pushing like I think 260 plus, something like that. It was
Lord.
right after the leg injury, Loki, where he put on a mass amount of weight, from being
260. How
played up.
tall is he?
He's like 5'8" I would say. In there.
Yeah, that's big.
5'9".
Yeah, I got about an inch and a half on him. So
Okay, and you're about my height, so yeah, that's pretty hefty. Yeah.
But yeah, he lost a shit ton because when he came back around, and we went to Universal with him a couple of years ago. It was like 2 different people. It took me a second to kind of like, oh shit, that's Mike.
Dude, you can see the difference. So me and Eris got married in October of 23. You can see the difference from then until now. So, and he was
Oh, he
already,
walked
I was
more.
like, dude, I was
Yeah.
like, where have you gone? He's like, dude, I was triathlon, swim, bike ride, run. And he's even smaller than that now. I saw him a couple
Nice.
months ago and he's like half the size he was then 2 years
Crazy.
ago. Oh,
Yeah.
Way to go.
what's up,
Yeah, we're gonna-
Ronnie?
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm trying to link Reggie to Discord, and yeah, you know how these adventures in coding with the help of AI can go sometimes.
Yeah, you invented-
Ronnie, we don't need the AI computer to talk. We already have that with you.
Yeah. dude.
That is an acceptable answer, Snacks unit.
Itty bitty bitty bitty. Sorry, Snacks.
Tweaky.
Exactly. Yeah.
But don't you want to message him on Discord? Maybe like when I do a live stream, you could type a message,
No.
"Hey Reggie," and then he'll respond out loud.
Hey Reggie, tell fucking DJ Ronnie G what he could go do with it. So
Beady, beady, beady.
fuck,
No,
bitty
fuck.
bitty bitty. Fuck you, DJ. You don't do that. Don't do that. God help
matter.
me.
No.
That's like having a guy come on with the fake fucking schlong that he's gonna show on. And no, don't give people the ability
I'll
to
put
make
it like
that
a fail
motherfucker
safe in
talk.
there. I'd be happy to just get it to work,
The
but
fake
then I'm gonna put a fail safe
Oh,
in.
that incident with that one freaking
Yep.
yeah, that one person on Friday Night Tights. Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's the thing that every AI, even when it has rules, there's always people to figure out the workarounds, and then that's going to be really interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
in the end, it's a good point, Punk Waddle. But in the end, first I just want to get the mechanics to work. But once it mechanically fits together, then I'm gonna add some code that makes it so that when someone says "Ask Reggie," it goes, "Ron, do you want to approve this?" So I'll read the message and I'll be like, what could possibly go wrong there? And of course, nothing would ever go wrong,
Nope.
ever.
All
'Cause
right.
it never does. But jokes aside, I'll be very careful. But right now, it's more for private use. I'm hoping that maybe it'll make it easier for me to, interact with Reggie. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I just want to see if I
Teaching
can enhance him.
Skynet is what
You
you're
know,
doing.
Sarah Connor's looking at you right now, DJ.
Isn't it
Shaking
Terminator
her head.
Day yesterday or today?
Today, it's today.
Oh,
I-
so
I
we're
just- I
really
just-
in
I-
Skynet came online on August 28th, 1996. It began to run at a geometric rate.
I feel really bad for Ronnie. I really do. He's trying to make friends with an AI because that's the only thing that couldn't relate to him.
Trying. I've already made friends with an AI.
Y'all seemed to get along just fine when we were in Dallas or San Antonio.
What's that?
You and DJ seemed like you got
Yeah,
along just
you guys
fine
are
when
like-
we were in San
DJ?
Antonio.
My goodness.
thick as
This
Me
thieves.
and
guy-
Coach got along fine.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Snacks was another story, but Coach liked me.
I'm always
gave me
another
advice.
story.
He told me about, getting on the wagon and stuff like that, and it was great.
What did I
Holy
do?
shit, I didn't even think about this, dude. Remember when Showback went off for a while and he came back and we were all like, where the hell did you go, dude? And he was like, oh, I was just out horsing around.
Oh, bro!
Oh no!
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
you don't think
makes sense.
I didn't think we Ginger Horse was around back then.
No. Not quite yet.
I wonder if it was
Maybe-
Amaranth.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
there
Poor
were
guy.
a lot of con thoughts around there. Who knows?
I mean, it was indeed.
So that,
Texas.
did you see that chick that left OnlyFans, found Christ, has like $24 million and got married to that like dude that she had known since before she even started OnlyFans. So after she was done with OnlyFans, she
Well,
fucking married
you
her
make-
old friend.
You make your bag, you sin, and then you find God.
Yeah, that's the weirdest shit ever. Dude.
Well, you get forgiveness that way.
Someone say my name.
There might have been some
No, we were
yeehaw in the
talking-
chat.
We were talking about some other horse fucker. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but he's the original horse fucker.
There were people that was like, dude, you know your kids are gonna fucking find out about this.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
feel
like,
so sorry for those kids.
Yeah, but it's also like if you like get arrested, and your kids find out that hey, you did some crimes,
Well, Loki, let's face it. Most of these girls who have only one option left after they've done that for a few years, they're really going to have the people that only know them from their only option.
Hi, Brandon.
all right, brother.
Good night,
Aren't-
Brandon.
Aren't really interested
Hey, Brandon.
in that thing. But somebody that knew her before that can, still possibly see her as somebody else might be one of the chances at something going forward of a semblance of a real life. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not even worried about that. I'd just be worried about if I was that kid,
Yeah.
I have my buddy come up and be like, hey, is this your fucking mom?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, well, you'd be like, if I was that kid, I'd be like, "What's your mom's name?" Type it in and be like, "Hey, your mom's got one too. How about that?"
Yeah, at this point.
Oh, sorry, it's not an OnlyFans. It's a Fansly's. Same thing.
At least my
Holy
mom
shit.
But
My
Damn,
mom
he
did
just
one.
threw that one and just like
Okay, guys, check this out. So I just wanted to bring this up. I was looking this up when you mentioned it. So Terminator 2, right? This shows you how different it is now compared to then as far as movie theaters go. So Terminator 2, shit you not, this is blowing my mind. in theaters for over 32 weeks in its initial run, with the film released July 3rd, 1991, continuing to show at successful cinemas well into the spring.
Yep.
Yeah, back when
fuck?
Dude,
people
that's
had time to watch
Cameron,
a
man.
movie.
Yeah.
That's fucking Cameron.
And
And
you
I
can't
remember-
keep a fucking Marvel movie in the theaters for more than 8 weeks now.
Dude, I remember Star Wars was out for like a year.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
remember that.
Think- hold on. Think about this. Take this into account. And I fucking hate these movies. Titanic,
Mhm.
one of the most successful fucking movies of all time.
Yeah.
That blue fucking hippie tree hugging fucking
hate
horse
that.
shit
Oh,
that Jay likes.
God,
I
hate
can't
that
stand those fucking blue
movie.
freaks.
Yeah,
But
right.
look, it is one of the most successful fucking movies of all time.
Yeah.
The sequel, another fucking $1 billion romp
It's
at the
live
fucking
action
theater.
Fern Gully. I
forever.
don't like it.
They had
You
to
can,
release
you,
it
can,
twice.
you can like Cameron or you can fucking hate
Wait,
Cameron.
didn't he do
But
the Abyss
Cameron
too?
is, yeah, he did The Abyss too.
Yeah.
And that
He
was the
makes money.
only, that's one of
Yeah.
the only movies that the fucking, they shredded him on. And when you see the uncut version that he wanted,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, wow, this is so fucking good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
version's
is.
amazing.
The
Yeah.
uncut
So,
version is so good.
The uncut version is great. And they fucked with him and took too much away from him.
Well, that was
So,
back when they didn't want long movies in theaters, Loki.
His filmmaking is fucking here. It has always been here.
Mhm.
People are like, oh, what about Dark Fate? He didn't fucking have any. He just said, go forth and make a fucking movie. I don't want to hear any more about fucking Dark Fate. He just said, go ahead. You've got my blessing. Make a fucking movie. I don't care. Terminator. Yay. I'm on the fucking Jurassic fucking Blue People 5.
I mean, there's there's that. There's also the fact that so many people. I mean, let's face it. The biggest, hottest movie of the summer is a Netflix movie that they didn't know what to do with. That they're trying to figure out licensing for with Sony, and they're trying to figure out how to make money off it. But they weren't expecting that to blow up.
No, they weren't.
And
No.
so, like, the fact that streaming and all this stuff, or straight to video, straight to streaming, has been what companies were, the mouse was banking on, that streaming was going to be the next big thing, which is kind of how they screwed over themselves with some of the contracts with ScarJo and some of the other people, right?
Hey, Disney
paying for
Plus
streaming.
is great financially. It's been their money bag.
Right. But
Oh,
no, they hedged the bets against themselves, and they actually lost, which is the funny part.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Theaters
yeah,
did too.
sure, their money bag might be full of holes,
But what I mean to say is, like, just with less people had cable and internet stuff back in the 90s, and I'm not saying that discredit Cameron at all, but it's like, it was, you go to the movie theater to get that entertainment. Now it's,
And you had to wait. You
Yeah.
had to wait. You had to wait like a fucking year or more to get that at home.
Mhm.
To
Right.
get that on VHS with as much shit as they had to do for VHS.
Uh-huh.
And that's why you had to wait a lot of the times, because they either
Well-
had to wait for space or they had to
Uh-huh.
wait in line behind other people that were already getting their shit made. And they made a lot of these fucking things.
Well, it's
yeah.
like,
And then one movie was one purchase for another movie.
yeah, or now we had Borderlands, the movie that released in theaters, and a month later it was the discount bin, right, in stores.
Yeah.
Oh
Look
shit!
at that.
Really? Oh, yeah, you
Mexican
remember telling
Iron
me that.
Man. We got
Pretty
Mexican
close to
Iron
it.
Man. We got Tom. We got let's see,
CC.
karaoke. We got and
Nick?
Nick from Brave Freeze,
That handsome devil.
the Star Wars channel.
Echo Base.
Echo Base.
I guarantee you, Nick made them those
That
things.
was?
Oh yeah, Nick. I met him.
Oh yeah, looks like they're gonna have a good dinner.
Yeah.
Look at Tom. Tom looks happier than a pig in shit.
Tom is, dude. He's
He's even
got
dressed up.
meat. You do. He's okay.
He's wearing a fucking tie. He's wearing
He's
a
wearing
tie.
a fucking tie.
What the hell?
That's Mike. That is Mike being like fucking
Dressing
dress
him
nice, motherfucker.
Yeah, you can tell he's slimmed down even from that angle. I know that's the
Mike gave him a
MySpace
bunch of
angle.
his old clothes, is what happened. I don't need these anymore, Tom. They fit you now.
Here, Tom. What's up, bro?
Fuck was calling him out. He does have the MySpace angle.
Yeah.
Back when girls were like super subconscious about being fat,
And
but
they
also
wouldn't
they want to have
Chick
like a
rainbow.
Yeah.
social media like thing, and social media was
They
in its
looked up.
infancy, so they
You gotta
like
hold,
Just mainly
you gotta
girls.
hold the phone like this because when it does the fisheye lens, causes your fat chin to not look fat if you hold it like
yeah,
that.
you
I've
angle
seen
it
all the
down
time.
so
see, this
so
is
it
where
slims you up.
Mike didn't do it. He if it was a MySpace girl, it would have been down a little bit low to catch the cleavage. He cuts it
No,
off.
that was
Oh yeah, good point.
yeah, that would. You're
No, they
right.
still
Some
with the top down look.
girls did that. Some girls did that too. But that was like the early stage YouTube and Twitch. That was that Twitch angle.
No, that was way
Extremely
before
happy
Twitch
and a
was
little bit
twinkle.
jealous. Have you been to his house yet, Loki?
No, we're planning that. We've been planning that for a while. So that'll be
There you go. Oh,
we might
Ironcaster's
do
here.
that either this fall or
Right.
next spring.
I'm trying to make that happen along this road trip I'm going on, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully he's home the day that I can probably do it.
Dude,
so.
he's so busy all the time. Dude.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's always
He's
out of town.
busy all the time. That's whenever I catch him, he's like, "Hey, Jed, I'm busy, dude." I was like, "Okay." Like,
Oh, dude, you think that's bad? I mean,
yeah.
like, me and Loki, we're pretty close to him, but we're still lucky if we get 2-3 minutes of a phone call before he's got to go. It's like heaven sent when I get a 20-minute phone call with him. I'm like, oh shit, I get extra time.
People.
No, usually it's like, hey, what do you need? Da-da-da-da. Okay, I'll get on it right away. Click.
Yeah.
And, thanks.
Some
Thank
people-
you.
When I
Some
call, he
people
answers,
have
what?
said-
What do you want?
What do you want? Yes. What do you want? What do you need? What's
do you
going
want?
on? Slow down. Explain it calmly, or I'm gonna fucking call you back.
I don't care about YouTube shit.
Yeah, I don't care
Dude,
about YouTube.
told
shit.
me that more than a few times.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care about YouTube shit either.
Yeah.
I'm with Mexican Iron Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's funny. But yeah, he loves us and he does everything he can to make as much time possible for everybody. You got to just remember with Mike, he's beloved. You know what I mean? It's different. He's it's funny because everybody knows him on everybody's channel, even though he is quote unquote not a YouTuber, and that's a pretty cool feat to pull off when you're not even trying.
Well, he's not a YouTuber. He's a presence on YouTube.
Well, that's my point. We all try to hustle to get noticed, right? We're doing our thing on our channels. This guy doesn't even have to.
Yeah, I
He
guess.
gets noticed just because.
That's true.
Effortless.
You guys are all gonna go crazy the day like Asmongold starts mentioning Mexican Iron Man.
Right?
And then you see Snow like, what the fuck, bro? Like
I'll be back. God help me.
My turn.
yeah, it's your turn.
you're in charge.
It is Judgment Day.
You're in charge of us now, Snow. So
Yeah. Let's see here.
You say that like Snow actually ever has any control over the puppets.
I
Oh,
need to
that's just what
upload
Loki usually says about this type. He says, "All right,
Yeah.
Snow, you're in charge."
I need to upload a booty break for him, man. This is not happening.
But no, you're right. You're very right, Ironcaster. Snow or whatever puppet he is never in control of the puppets.
We got this one. Tuck and roll, bitch. So we need I think we need a new one of those for this channel as well.
I love that movie, by the way.
Upgrade.
I love that movie. Yeah, the movie's awesome.
Yeah.
Another Cameron great movie that's not talked about much anymore because these blue retards that he does. But once upon a time, folks, James Cameron was actually fun to watch. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
And that was before Jamie Lee actually hit the wall too. So
Yeah, right.
see, dude, did you see that picture where she was like for Freaky Friday, the new Freaky Friday movie? Dude, the whole comment section was just like milk, milk, milk.
There's
milk.
a new Freaky Friday.
Yeah,
She was going
dude.
up promo on TikTok, and she was showing some cleavage, and it was like,
yeah, everybody saw that, and everybody was like, "Where were those? She's
Yeah.
always had them. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Compare pictures from last week to this week."
go watch Trading
Something-
Places.
Yeah,
dumbass.
Trading Places, and then go watch True Lies, and
Especially Trading Places.
Oh yeah,
You get-
especially Trading Places.
You get
yeah.
to see them puppies in their prime.
Yeah, they were just like bam, came out like yeah.
Yeah, that
All
was
right,
good
all
shit.
right, settle down.
Okay.
So yeah, we got Trading Places, the dance scene in True Lies, but I mean, you got to remember she came as one of the original Scream queens, and I think her parents were Hollywood as well, if I'm not mistaken. So she's one of those ones that was kind of planted in. But I
I
respect
those legacies.
Yeah, no, I respect her career. I can't stand the person. It's one of those. Sucks, but it's like love her in movies, hate her in her real life shit. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Well,
Hey, just like half of Hollywood. Who knew?
there was a time
pretty much.
There was a time when what you did, you're acting or you're a musician, and it was about you had a personal belief that you could talk about off screen and you could hone your craft and do well. Now it's the muddled bit, and people can't tell the difference, and people ship the characters and think the actors have only existed in one role on screen, and it gets really, really weird, that whole and now hiring people that because they have a following, and that parasocial the relationship thing gets really weird.
So her parents were Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh. So the original Scream Queen right there, and then Tony Curtis. So she came from that.
Well, another one that had the breastises from the Scream Queen days was Adrienne Barbeau.
Oh, dude, yeah.
She's another one that
wasn't she in Earthquake too when they had that part right there? I think I don't remember.
Earthquake 2 Aftershock.
Dude, when Jamie Lee Curtis came out and said that the entire hospital scene in the last whatever it was like Trump supporters, and that her taking out Michael and throwing him in the metal compactor or whatever was her dealing with the anger of Trump. I was like, yeah, okay.
That whole last movie was absolute dog shit. The middle one was okay. Like me and Tom enjoyed that one. I remember we were the few that actually kind of liked that one. The first one was, it was what it was. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was fine. But they
Snacks, you gotta go
on that third one.
Yeah. I'm just starting to phase out. Sorry.
Yeah, well,
maybe it's because Snowdub's talking. That's probably why I'm going to sleep. But I'm joking. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Like I said, I'm not feeling too well, so hopefully I'll feel better for tomorrow night. I should. I
think I lost my sound.
I think it's something I ate.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Horse?
Yeah.
Did you have any horse or anything? So
No. I was puppet building earlier, so.
Oh,
so
the
glue. The glue got him. So okay.
It might have been glue. No, I didn't use too much actually. It was mostly just stitching, just thread, really.
You didn't eat too much glue. Did Gator?
No. A fucking lady was like, I picked up the glue and she's all like, "Are you sniffing that?" I was all like, "What the?" No, it's not even open. What the?
Yeah.
Who are you, lady?
This is my fix, lady. You bet. Jeez.
Yeah. It's like, yes, ma'am. I go to Walmart to snip all the glue, and then I put it back.
My favorite.
Son tells me she was sniffing it, by the way. So
I don't know.
Probably thinking of Whippids. You remember?
Yeah, she was there. She was there a bit longer. I just picked up the glue. I made sure it wasn't freaking bad, and I freaking just walked away.
That's weird, dude.
What's weird?
That she's like, "Hey, are you gonna sniff that?" Like, yeah, I'm like,
it's like, "Are you gonna sniff that glue?" And it's like, what the fuck?
like,
should look at it and say, "Well, it wasn't before."
Yeah.
Thanks for the idea.
You want to make sure it's not tampered with, because have you ever bought something, where
Yeah, exactly. I make sure it's thinned out because sometimes when you grab that stuff, it's all like gunky and it's like useless, and it's like, oh, I just wasted a whole bunch of money for product. And what am I
it's
gonna
like
do? Go back to Walmart and say it's like, hey, this is bad, and they're like, too bad.
It's
That's
like
usually what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Product.
like I went to was at Kroger's and I was buying some, you know, uh, food, sealed in a plastic bag, and then when I got home and I was ready to use it, I went to open it and realized there was a manufacturing defect, and so when they sealed the bag, there was a pinhole leak. So it's been open to the air the entire time. So I was like, I don't know, this is unsafe to eat, and there's I screw it, So
If there's mold in it and you just open it, take a picture and then freaking get your money back.
Tweet it. And tweet it if they don't take the return. They always respond to tweets.
Oh,
Go to customer service politely first, and then and then raise hell. But
right.
Yeah,
no,
you're
and
right.
it was more the frustration of
yeah, you wasted time to buy spoiled food. That's always the worst.
When it's that midnight snack and everything's closed, and you're just like, I can't replace this right now. I'm so sad.
Oh god, that is the worst. Yeah.
But on
All
the
right,
plus
well,
side, Taco Bell's open 24/7 now.
Well,
Tuck and roll.
Later.
Take care, snacks.
All right, guys. I'm gonna sniff some glue, and probably I'll feel better after that. Who knows?
Probably.
You
Good
get
times.
it,
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Later, man.
Oh wait.
We played that one already, but you weren't here.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's worth playing twice.
Yeah.
No, we gotta get snacks back so we can do this again proper.
Yeah, and you only told.
I want to make a new one for you. A new tuck and roll.
Make a new one. I will accept a new tuck and roll.
I know. I just put it on my list.
Okay.
I got a lot of shit I got to get ready for tomorrow night. That's for sure. So, but
oh, dude,
got some new clips. Hopefully, Chulo can maybe make an appearance for a few tomorrow night. Maybe
possible.
All right, and yeah, I think we'll have a new. I'm gonna try to make a new booty break for us. There'll be a couple new clips in the beginning for the intro, and we'll have a new sponsor tomorrow night. And if there's time, I'll try to make some kind of recap of 100th episode, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that. So we might go back and watch like the first episode for a little bit together and see how bad we were. Should be a good time. And you never know who's gonna show up. The 100th episode of the Cotton Council. Gator will be back tomorrow night, folks. Or, well, Snacks, the guy who puts his hand up his ass. Yeah.
Snacks or Gator?
Both. They trade off. They trade off.
So they double fist?
Only you would think of that.
Use your imagination there.
No, you said two of them, so I was.
Only you would think of that. right to the ass play. Every time.
At least they're generous lovers, though.
Yeah.
God, help me. Jed.
I choked. I was drinking something when I started laughing. That hurt.
I'm sorry, Snow.
It's all good. Yeah, you didn't want to hear me choking and coughing on the mic there.
Well, we hear you choke enough on the show, so And,
for 100 episodes now, I've choked. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy night, but couldn't have done it without my pals. These guys that show up consistently. I'm pretty sure Punk Waddle's probably one of him. Him and Gator. I mean, obviously, probably have done the most of those episodes with me. I would say you guys are easily in the high 80s, low 90s as far as every episode showing up on, and so it's a big deal for all of us. It's been a hell of a journey.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I've only missed 1 or 2 episodes a season.
That sounds about right. Yeah. So maybe 5, 6 at the most, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And corralling these little bastards is fun. I tell you.
Yeah.
How would Snow know?
Yeah. There's a reason Loki got brought in.
Yeah, we need outside help.
Need somebody with a whip and a chain.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, Mike Roach had that too, but I didn't think he could do it. Come on, that wasn't that bad, was it?
Very awkward now.
Mike Crotch always makes it
no.
awkward. Yeah, so.
Buddhist puppet.
What's up, Sean?
And we had a great spotlight tonight with 70s rock fan. He was going to come on, but his puppy's not feeling good. And we'll see Jock McHugh tomorrow night as well. And yeah, kudos to 70s for coming on the Cotton Spotlight. And there's another certain panelist here that's going to be up for next week, I think, hopefully, if he can make it. So it's moving right along, going through the whole crew.
Nice.
And guys, check out Sundowners Club. Awesome videos. Absolutely cool guy. Check him out. You'll love him. I don't know if we still got a wrench in here that can drop a link, but if there is still a wrench here that can drop a link.
I'm not on the YouTube page. Hang on. Cotton's here, but it's like pulling teeth getting
I'll
him.
call David Glenn out of his sleep.
Yeah, Cotton's there.
He doesn't really do links.
Yeah, Cotton doesn't do links.
See if I can.
I even made a joke about Cotton with him.
I would never do Link. I would do Zelda.
I think Cotton put up my
bruh.
link earlier.
Okay, my microphone's working. I was just making sure.
You know, something's off when Cotton puts links off. Like, just seriously, it was like.
Let's see. Sundowners Club channel.
Oh my God, it's not the motorcycle club. Stop putting fucking motorcycle in the damn thing.
What?
Oh, it's just so fucking stupid. It's like you must be talking about the Sundowners motorcycle club. No, motherfucker. There isn't motorcycle in it. Quit putting motorcycle in it.
I don't know about a motorcycle club, but I think we have the coolest guy on the internet with his dark shades sitting there.
There we go. I think I got it.
I think the wizard. Does the wizard need food badly?
Nice.
Food is good.
Did that work?
Dude,
Or do I need to go?
Look like a Bond
that's right.
villain,
Thank
bro.
you.
You know, like.
Okay, that worked.
He does. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
He does. He looks like a Bond villain, bro.
Was that
A
1
hippie
million?
version of Dr. Evil.
With hair.
I'm like Dr. Whatever, man.
I like Karen. I don't know about Batista, but do I think Batista could do it? If he plays Kurgan like Clancy Brown, it is possible that it will be good. But he's gotta have that level of just I don't give an absolute rat's ass, and I'm gonna kill everybody in the room except no substitutes.
And he needs to bulk the fuck up too, because he looks like somebody's grandma. Too,
Well,
so.
the problem is though, the best you're going to get is probably what you saw with him as Rauban in Dune.
So, like,
Well,
with
he
those
doesn't need to be-
pearls around his
Or
neck.
Fade Ref.
This was a 1,000-year-old Russian that grew up with fucking the Cossacks. He was a Cossack, and you don't unhorse a Cossack. It doesn't happen. So like hand-to-hand combat, this is one bad motherfucker. This is like a Viking Russian.
Yeah.
That's
So
like
he's
the
got
highest
to
tier.
be absolutely badass. He has to be. That's why, dude. That's why everybody loved that first movie that I knew was Kurgan. Happy Halloween, ladies! I'm fucking shit, dude, in a church. God help me, man. When he's talking to the priest and he's like, he cares for these mortals. And he's like, of course, you're in the house of God, son. And he's like, tell me, Father. And you're just like, holy shit, man. He sells every fucking scene he's in. So he's got to do that good. Kurgan has to be absolutely badass. So the fact that Batista got it,
Well, that goes back.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. His chops are interesting, but also, does he have the director? Does he have people that are actually going to try and get the right shot?
He's got Cavill.
He's got Cavill
if
there.
he works with Cavill, I guarantee you Cavill's going to be like, what?
Step
You
up.
have to watch, even if you don't want to watch the original movie, fine. But
Yeah.
you have to watch the scenes with Kurgan and get an idea of where he went, where Clancy Brown went in that first movie. Sit him down and just let him watch the scenes with the Kurgan and then go, now go do your own version of that. Okay.
You can't
If I'm
possibly
the
do any
director,
worse
that's
than
exactly what I'm going to do. Go do your version of that.
I haven't watched that movie in years. Like 20
he couldn't possibly do it any worse than Pedro Pascal.
Oh no, bro, no.
Jesus.
No, that was
The first Highlander is like a once a year movie for me.
Yeah, I see it once a year too.
Now I don't watch any of the other movies.
Wait, Loki. Wait a minute.
I had to watch that piece of shit second movie because of y'all. Because of you and Pops, I had to watch part 2, which is the worst fucking movie. We're from the planet Zeist, brother.
But Sean Connery, he's a classic.
Dude,
they wasted him in
I'm
that
rather
movie.
glad the magic works. Like he fucking knew the whole time. Oh, I don't have to worry about Kurgan. I'm dead. They completely destroy the narrative from the first movie and make them fucking aliens from another planet that makes no sense, that are transported to fucking Earth as babies, baby foundlings. Now the baby foundling thing, fine, that's fucking great. I'm all for that. Some kid just showed up at my doorstep. You're not my son. You know, you never were because we just found you one day and never fucking told you. Okay, I can believe that. The alien shit though, fuck all that.
I agree. I fucking hate that. There's only one, the original Highlander. That's it.
Just you wait, Loki. Next year I'm gonna have you watch The Crow 2.
Oh no, I will not watch City of Angels ever again. I saw it once, and I will never watch City of Angels ever fucking again. Fuck you.
That's evil,
thank
Iron.
you.
That's some evil like shit right
I
there,
will
bro.
miss that day. I will be conveniently absent that day.
Yeah.
Because I will not watch that shit. And if you can convince Pops to do it, more power to you. But no, I will miss that day.
No. Look, listen. I always set it up with how bad can it be, really?
Nah, I've known Iron since we started on. He does some evil, demonic shit with these movies. Okay,
Jed. To be fair, though, it's probably been at least what 25, 30 years since you saw it. Is it really as bad as you remember?
Yes, it is.
And so was Cocaine Sharks or whatever the hell movie you got us to watch. That was absolute fucking
Cocaine
trash.
Shark?
There were
What, the one on the moon?
Okay.
Sharks on the moon?
No. This is a million times worse than Sharks on the Moon. Sharks on the Moon, Snow, they have chainmail that lets them breathe on the moon, right? Magic fucking chainmail that lets these people breathe on the moon. Okay? If that's not fucking bad enough, Cocaine Sharks does not have any sharks in it, just some like mutant fucking thing that walks around and kills people because of cocaine. There is no cocaine shark.
When you say that about me picking terrible movies, that doesn't narrow it down.
There is only one crow. Yes.
Yeah. There's only one crow. Amen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True words.
You're never gonna be able to replicate what Brandon Lee did and the legacy he left behind from that movie. So, why even try at this point? You just leave it alone. The only way I can see them doing a good crow is by like making some kind of universe movie. You know what I mean? Not officially The Crow, but like some kind of off-branch, different story that connects to it. But every time they try to touch that movie, it's like, ugh, all the
It's
sequels were
cursed.
shit.
It's cursed, and that's him going, "Hey guys, don't do this."
God, the sequels were terrible. Fuck, they were terrible.
Yeah. So
Ugh.
The Crow and Poltergeist.
I've got a VHS.
I like her too,
that
Poltergeist.
in the preview, in the preview, it's Eric Draven's Tombstone, but it's for the return. It says sometimes they come back again, and it's got Eric Draven's name on the fucking headstone. They hadn't even fucking started filming too when they made that fucking announcement because they wanted that much lead up into that they didn't even know. Well, it's not going to be Eric Draven, obviously.
Well, part 2 went straight to freaking home video, if I remember right. It didn't even hit.
No, it was in theaters.
Was it?
It was.
I saw it in
was
theaters.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only other movie besides this last one reboot they did that was in theaters. Was Crow and Crow 2. CD
so it was the next 2 that were straight to video then. So I think they made like 4 of them up until this last remake.
And of course, they couldn't make our fucking remake. It was absolute trash. No one wanted it.
I didn't watch it.
You turned Eric and Shelley into fucking drug addicts.
Yeah, no thanks. Good on that.
Thank you very much. You know what that movie was about? That movie was about a guy that was coming up that was going to be a rock star and his lady that lived in a fucking tenement that all this evil shit happened to.
Yeah, no. I got
good fucking people.
Got way too much respect for the Lee family to even take time to watch some crap like that. No.
Do you realize that when fucking T-Bird pulls that book out, what he's telling her and what he is reading and how fucking evil that was? And you're gonna turn Aaron Draven and Shelley into fucking drug addicts. No, I'm sorry.
Yes, yeah. The original one is the one to watch no matter what. If I'm gonna waste my time watching a Crow, well, not waste my time, but if I'm gonna watch the Crow, I'm gonna watch the original again because the first one's just so bad.
Oh no!
Or the sequels were so bad. What happened?
We lost Ironcaster.
Well, he's on his phone, so he might have got too hot.
You know, I was gonna say it while it was here, and I feel bad for saying it now, but there's quite enough time that, you know, how we were talking about going to Blockbuster and, you know, you decide who picks the movie for the group every time. And I had a hunch that if we went with Ironcaster, he'd only get to pick once and never again because of his movie choices.
You know, we had like, yeah, I know when I was a teenager, we had this like 5 movies, 5 nights or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
We just grabbed like a whole series. We grabbed like every Puppet Master we could, or every Halloween we could, or every Friday the 13th we could, or whatever, and just rolled through fucking horror and B movies like it was nothing.
Almost. There we go.
So I get what Ironcaster like is always talking about because we did nothing but like B movies, but they were good B movies.
And to be fair, I think I've said this multiple times, but when it's just me watching movies, I don't go for the really good ones that I've watched before. I you know, you go on Netflix, Amazon, whatever, and you're like, this sounds terrible. I want to watch it. And if I can, I might skip through some parts, but like, yeah, you know, Velocipaster and things like that. Just B-rate movies from another time, or you're just like, they made this once. It was popular in the 70s. Sure, let's find out what this crap is.
And then you find out it has 5 sequels.
Dude, that's like with the Germans on the moon, and I can't say the other name, you know, so it has like 2 or 3 sequels to it. So.
What is it with you like German sausage and butt play?
Yeah.
No, it's Sky Moon or something.
No, but it's you keep bringing it up.
No, that's actually the first one's actually a really good movie though. The second one's kind of weird.
You're defending it like it didn't happen, but it did.
No, you have to be bold and go the other way completely. And just call them like the N-word.
Nancy.
Surf N-word must die.
Nancy's.
Hey, Loki, I get it. It's
nachos.
But and the Dark Side of the Moon kind of have a similar tongue in cheek. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Understand?
Sorry, Jed. But
Oh, so by the way, speaking of B movies, did you see there's a new Deathstalker coming out?
Oh,
No,
dude, I
but
saw the trailer for that.
I
Yeah.
did see that we're
looks
getting
good.
Sisu too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good too.
Yeah, I want to see that movie. Because I love
As soon as I saw that little fuzzy fucking white dog, I was like, "Oh shit, y'all are fucked now."
So they're making a Rambo prequel, right?
oh no!
And at first, when I heard about that, I was like, "Oh hell no!" But the Sisu director's doing it, and it's him during Vietnam itself.
I don't know,
So
man.
are they going to de-age and de-roid him?
I don't know. I think they're getting a different
they-
actor that looks like him.
Yeah, they've got a guy that looks like him.
Yeah,
It's not going to be Sylvester Stallone.
but he gave his blessing for it. I mean,
It's the guy that's going to be in the Masters of the Universe movie, which it's DOA on arrival already. So
pretty sure Stallone's got one more Rambo in the tank because that's one of those ones he could still do, unlike Rocky. So I think we'll still get a sequel eventually with Rambo, some kind of finishing, because people say, "Oh, he died in the last one." No, he didn't. If you watch the after credit scenes, he jumps on a horse and he rides out. So he probably wants
on a horse. Shouldn't that be like banned around here?
God, I know, right?
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I always go back to horses.
Terrible way.
You get no argument for me.
Sucks.
You know what's fucked up? I don't remember which one it was, but it was the one where he walks up to his dad's house at the end, and that's where he was going. That's where he was fucking walking to.
That was Rambo.
Was to talk to his fucking dad in Rambo, in the original Rambo.
Yeah, that was part 4. It's just called Rambo. That's the one that everybody likes. That was his comeback one. Where he had another one in, God, was it 20, 25 years? Something like that. From part 3 to 4. The last one he did was
in 4. He's in Thailand, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then they do the one where he has the
going to Burma and all that
ranch or whatever.
The last one was when he's on the ranch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's after Rambo.
Yes.
There's not one in between them.
No.
Yeah. Okay. All
At
right.
the end of Rambo, he's literally walking up to the house.
Well, yeah, walking up to his dad's house.
Yeah, that's where he's at. He's at his dad's ranch. The people that are there is people that were caretakers of the property and shit. So it's like Rambo finally came home, and I like the last one. A lot of people don't, but for me, it's close to home because I live right by the border, and it was horrific. Like, it was terrible shit that happens, and but Stallone never. He never winces away from opening your eyes to shit that you may not necessarily want to see, but you should know about. And that was one of those movies, if you didn't know, now you know, type of thing. The shit.
In those tunnels, when he's in the tunnels in the last movie, that was nuts.
That was kind of cool. Yeah. And I really like the ending of it when he does the whole chopping the heart out thing. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's classic Rambo right there. It's like he's gonna make him hurt for it.
Nothing is over. Nothing.
Yeah.
Damn,
You're gonna pay for this one. Yeah. So I thought it was a good one. Like I said, a lot of critics are like, "Meh." The extended version's even better if you can find that. It kind of helps pad the story up a little bit and why he does what he does and why he rides a horse and all this shit. Kind of shine some light on that damn horse.
No more horse, right? Right.
We'll see tomorrow night. It's on bail. So,
oh, dude, it's gonna show.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Jesus. And it's our 100th episode. So that.
Hey, I was thinking, who started this last round of this shit? Because
got it going again?
Was it me when I sent in that $100 fucking thing?
You're one of them. Chum's notorious for keeping it alive. Every time it kind of fades out, he's the one that always tends to bring it back.
He's turned a few people though. There's a few anti-horse people that are kind of giving into the horse.
He's starting to bribe the council members.
It's ridiculous.
And of course, we all know about Rudy.
He's patient zero. Okay, so like.
Yeah, patient. Well, him and Alf. I'm not sure which was first, but yeah,
I think it's Rudy was patient zero, and then Alf came after that.
might be. Well, Alf. So Alf technically met the real Ginger first. Nobody else on the council, I think, has actually met her in person yet.
I don't think so.
There might be that, but I think I'm going to meet her in October because she's grabbing one of the pups from the litter, and so that's cool. Get to keep track of a brother of one of my pup. Yeah.
Crazy what Crazy just said in chat. Oh, bro.
There you have it, folks.
And there it is. Yeah. There it
I'm
is.
a horse by name. Not always a horse fan.
At least you're not a horse with no name.
A horse is a horse. So cool.
Well, poor Aggie, like he's the only one that's anti-horse that throws money back at it, and he just gets pummeled by Timothy, and then other people come out of left field like Loki, Dalu. He's another one that pops out and decides to. And David Glenn, my freaking wrench does it to me. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Make it stop.
Why does Iron look like some evil motherfucker from Harry Potter 4?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. He glitched out.
Got the big hat, the glasses, the beard, everything.
I'm glad we got to see the seal again last week. Didn't see the
I was
seal in a
wondering
while.
where the seal was at. Haven't seen the seal.
You see, what happened was he went on a big, long journey to try to make it to the Cotton Council, but he got lost up on a shelf somewhere on the very top. Yeah, he's a top shelf puppet who unfortunately got out of eyesight.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm glad we reminded you because we missed the seal.
Although, guys, I don't know, with tomorrow being the 100th episode, the seal might even make it on the show, assuming El Perro doesn't get him.
I imagine there's going to be quite a few different puppets on the show tomorrow night, including multiples of puppets. So there's going to be a lot of rotating around. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure Snacks is going to pull out. I was rewatching the Drunk 3PO episode that we did last year, and Snacks literally pulled out, I think, 6 different puppets during that stream.
Did he have the Christmas tree at that point?
Yes. Yeah, he pulled that one out at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
Sock has to be there. He's in a lot of trouble, I heard. He's got a lot to answer for.
Oh, he does have a lot to answer for, yeah.
I saw this. Hold on. I'm gonna add this really quick.
One last thing. I've heard a lot about the new turn and slurp. Yes, Sock, I'm talking about you and the horse. It's got to stop, Rudy. It's got to stop today. Make Muppets great again. It's not make half-sock horse babies. It's not a bright future for horse lovers, not in this America.
Thank you, President Trump.
When the commander in tweets is spoken,
I aim into that. Yeah.
Right?
I mean, he gets that one company to reverse their logo. So I mean, Sock is in for it.
Oh yeah. Not make half sock horse baby. I'm like, damn, boss.
Yeah.
No truer words were spoken.
I'm just waiting for the three-toed sloth to make it in there too.
Well, the child support that Rudolph has to, do now, man. So,
I don't think he has to.
I don't know if they've gone to court yet. I mean, Alpha's lawyered up.
Even fucking Cotton's like, lives into the president, Sock.
Yeah, Cotton's like, yeah.
Yeah, don't stick it in crazy.
Well, he did a bunch of times. That's the reason why all this thing's going on. So,
Exactly.
You're gonna have horse babies on your fucking show at some point.
I already have the triple-eyed freaking sock
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's already happened.
That was like a 3-way with Alf and Ginger and Rudolph. And
I couldn't when it started cuckooing. I lost my shit.
That was pretty good.
Cuckoo! I'm like, oh my god, it is
He
it's
thought that
fucking
one
fun.
out. He thought that one out pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Uh,
Yeah. But
Oh,
seriously,
fuck.
I got Ginger in my DMs like trying to give me this whole soap opera outline with this shit. And I'm over here like, I really ain't got time for this. And she's like listing off like 6 different puppets for this scene that she has in her mind. I'm like, do you know how hard it is to get 2 puppets to cooperate, let alone like 4 or 5 or 6? You're asking a lot, Ginger. Oh shit. So,
Okay,
yeah.
good rule of thumb. Make it like 1, maybe 2 bullet points, something I can easily remember.
Yeah.
On like, look,
We got to
if
ease
you
into
can keep
this.
if you
Oh,
can
there
keep
he is.
well, look at
If-
that.
Jeez.
Rudy was
If you-
helpless.
It's weird though that Snow can say no to Ginger, even when he's usually hard up for. Well, never mind.
That's
Wow.
because he has the
Ooh.
other strip bar, so
Oh, he's got other ladies to turn.
he's
to
got
that only cost
other
a dot
resources to go
or
to.
nickel. He's got
Jolly,
his Nickelback ladies.
that's Jolly's second home, or maybe first. Yeah. What were you saying, Ironcaster?
Oh, I was gonna say, if your plot idea can be short enough to be printed on the side of a pen, it'll be simple enough that the puppets can figure it out.
Yep.
We've made shit happen, but it's always been fairly simple. Nothing too complex. We haven't got to that level yet, I don't think. But I think we're getting there. It's maybe something we can focus a little harder on when we get
Nope.
to the
That
holiday
is Team Horse.
episodes.
Nope.
Oh,
It's good to know. It's
Yeah.
good to
No,
know,
I
Wayne.
ain't no
Thank you.
team horse yet. No.
Like the Thanksgiving episode.
No, Jed, Jed, you
Hell to the
misunderstand.
no.
Jed, you misunderstand. He says your team whores.
Well,
Their no to strippers is an acquired skill.
Yeah, I had to learn that when I was younger. So
hey
yeah,
yo,
me and Cotton are on a different plane, different level.
yeah.
We talk shit. It's funny.
Yeah.
I DM with Cotton pretty much daily. We're
yeah.
back and forth.
Is he the one who timed you out the other day?
Yeah, he thought he was funny.
He was hilarious.
Actually, me and Cotton are giggling during the shows sometimes and shit.
Fucking
We're talking to each other.
Wrench privileged over here. I should rip his wrench for a week. Just to,
when he's wrenching on a different channel, he's wrenching for that channel.
Yeah, see, Cotton was like, yeah, that was funny. And I was like, I went, hee, or laugh out loud and said it to him. He's like, yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, that's why I approve of Cotton. Yeah.
Y'all fuckers remember that tomorrow night, all right? Who gets priority on the show?
It's about the fans. They want to see the favorites. They want to see the people who always.
You want to
show
see
up.
the OG cast? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I got street cred.
I'll even pass out an invitation to old Bath Matt, see if he's around. But
Oh my god.
I know. We'll see. He's.
Haven't heard that name in a while.
Everybody, I'm gonna piss all over everybody and call you giant hunks of fucking shit and say I'm the sexiest motherfucking goat in the universe.
He'll
I'll fucking shit on your heads and down your fucking spines and fucking piss all over you.
He's
'Cause
due
I'm
for
a
a
fucking
cameo.
evil goat.
He's due for a cameo.
He's got to make everything stop so we can play his theme song. So he can come in like he's a wrestler.
Jesus Christ.
He's not
had
mean
the
to
McMahon
disrespect.
Walk coming
Laziest
out.
puppet ever.
He's got the McMahon. He's like, what's up?
Lays on the fucking table through the whole show.
Doing that.
Yeah.
And
Well,
just like McMahon, he comes in and takes a shit all over the place.
Get up, puppet. Get the fuck off the table.
Some puppets on the pole, some puppets on the Wait, what? No matter.
He always looks like he's about to get dissected. You know, it's like stand that fucker up. Jeez. So yeah, we'll throw some invitations around to the old school cast, except for well, I won't be inviting Floral because it's not his theme anymore. But yeah, the rest of them from the old school days. We'll try to get Collie on if we can. Who knows? I'll send a DM to Piper tomorrow, let her know. It's like even if they could pop in for 10, 15, whatever it is, like that'd be cool. But it's gonna be one of them type of shows. So definitely keep in mind, like, if it gets to a point where like we're completely filled, we may need to sacrifice a puppet or two for at least a little bit so another one can pop in, and hopefully we can rotate a few out just depending on how many show up, because I have no idea. But I'm guessing the main cast will definitely be there tomorrow night.
You're trying to get in and you can't get in. DM me. Why DM me? Because I'm gonna fucking be on there and I can fucking get people in and out. Don't fucking DM this guy. There's a reason why he's got somebody that can fucking do that behind the scenes, so he doesn't have to do that while he's trying to fucking do a show and put on with a fucking puppet.
Yeah, I won't see DMs. If you really need to get my attention, send a super chat.
Yeah, send a fucking super chat. I'll reach out and get you.
I'll at least read those. That's you're guaranteed I'll read those. But sometimes when
2 weeks ago, somebody said that, and I said, "Hey, if you want to really get in touch with him, send a super chat." And they got mad.
Our Saturday night shows, our fucking chat is nuts. Okay, so like, I can catch things here and there, but like when I go watch the replay, I'm seeing all kinds of fucking jokes that I missed and shit in the chat that I don't read while we're live because I can't focus on two things at the same time like that. I gotta, participate.
Oh yeah,
I check once in a while.
When you have 9 puppets that are talking over each other constantly, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. You can't really watch the chat, and plus the stupid fact that StreamYard has messed with their sort of format. So at 100%, the screen that you're watching is so damn tiny. So I actually have to enlarge it, not because I'm old, just because I changed the size. And so, like, by the time I get the screen on StreamYard's big enough, I can't read the chat half the time. It's so much smaller print. And, I'm just trying to
do your puppet thing. You shouldn't have to worry about anything else.
But it is now. We will say there have been times in the past, especially when Sheep Herder is able to show up a little bit more. Seeing Cotton and Sheep Herder and a few of the other people go at it and banter back and forth, or David Glenn and some of their side comments. When it gets so busy on stream that I miss it, I'm sad because sometimes I'm cracking up.
I always check up on my wrenches. I'll see what the wrenches are up to and what they're saying because they got their finger on the pulse of the chat. They know what's going on.
Yeah, it is just a crazy show. There are times where I'll look over in chat and realize, like, holy shit, like 50 messages have come in since I last looked. And I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on. It's so hard.
That's a good thing because we're growing. Our audience is slowly but surely becoming more and more robust. And the goal, I think, this year is hopefully, get up to about 100 people watching at once again. Like kind of like that surge we had right after my channel got, that surge in subs. We simmered down a bit since then, but like I got to fill in the holidays coming around. More people are indoors, weather, that audience is going to start growing right back again. It's gonna get crazy, boys. So let's get ready. But yeah, that's why I've been doing this Friday night thing with everybody. So we'll do another one next Friday, but trying to just go through the Cotton Council connection, our peeps that help out the show, and give them a moment to shine on the Friday night show. So the audience is getting a better idea of who's who and who to subscribe to and keep in contact with, and because we're all connected, and that's the Cotton Connection. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. On that note, we're going to get out of here. Anybody want to throw anything out before we get out of here?
I think we got a show tomorrow night.
Yeah, I
You
gotta
just
throw
got
out a
done
bunch of-
talking about that.
I'm fucking with you, Loki.
There's a
I
show
gotta throw out
tomorrow.
a bunch of boxes.
You think anybody's gonna be there? I'm a drop my ponderance thing tomorrow. We'll see. You know. Yeah,
Go ahead.
and I think I just got over, like I said, a little bit over 400 subs from the promotional on last Friday, and then got a few things, but it is interesting, and with YouTube dropping subs and purging lately, and the fact that I could tell that they've been either people have stopped watching my show or not realizing that I'm putting out videos 3 to 4 times a week consistently. Because I remember Loki used to talk about, and other people used to talk about, you do it consistently, you put it at the same time every week, you do the same sort of thing, but it's like, and it worked, and all of a sudden it just dropped off, like getting less people, and they're like, I didn't realize you're still doing that. I didn't realize you're having videos every day. It's like, maybe I need
at the same time, motherfucker.
I need to post it up on maybe post it on my Twitter, just kind of the
post
the
it on your
video
Twitter,
schedule, so people will know that it's probably going to drop this time every week, so they can catch it and keep up. And it's like the notifications.
Do it on your community notes as well.
Yeah.
Every
I need to get
episode.
That's true too.
It's a second way that it reaches your subscribers.
Yeah.
So if the initial upload misses them, that community notes usually comes up at least within the next day or so. Sometimes it's a little slow, but it usually will pop up in subscribers feed.
I've noticed them popping up between 1 or 2 days.
I do it every once in a while too. I'll throw up the link in the because my views are down too right now. Like everybody's been getting hit lately. It's peaks and valleys, my friend. Peaks and valleys.
And they also, once again, it's like, I remember when I worked for a telemarketer company, and everybody on the campaign was like, it was a boom time. They were that campaign was offering new product. It was available to more people. So all of a sudden, people are starting to get more and more more and more bonuses. And so then they're like, oh crap, we don't want to pay out that much. So they adjust it. And then as soon as they adjust it and then things go back to normal, nobody can get the extra, because nobody can get those sales, and nobody can get that because they adjust it because they don't want to pay out. Right. Yeah. Anyway.
One time my mom made $900 commissions, and they gave her a bathrobe at Time Warner Cable. Yeah, so she called it the $900 bathrobe. But it's related. Like, they changed the payment structure to something that's beneficial for the company, and then they give you like something like, "Oh, we still give you this," or some hippy dippy crap.
Maybe I should go work for Mary Kay and get my pink car. Also, that's kind of weird, Ronnie, with the dual thing in the background, but it's kind of cool too.
It's kind of cool, right? I mean, I appreciate that, but like, I could use some adjustment. I did this a few years ago. I know Loki is trying to wrap up, so I'll be quick. But yeah, like a few years ago, I was playing games through Nintendo emulators, and because the game is a square or 4:3 aspect ratio, you have that pillar box thing going on. So typically, when I'm not on the screen, it looks a bit more graceful because you have like the pillar boxes are just like blurry clones of the center box. But in this case, I didn't know how long we were going to be on, and I wanted to treat you guys to a beautiful background behind me as I cross-dress as Samus Aran.
You can do an overlay that looks like one of the old CRT TVs.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Use the overlay, and it'll look like a CRT TV behind you, like you're watching TV instead of split that way. It'll make it widescreen.
Oh, that's a good point. So I was gonna say I was way ahead of you on that, but I'm not. But what I do is I don't really want to make it wide, but what I wanted was to use RetroArch to apply shaders to emulate what old CRTs did, and I was successful in getting them to work, and I was so excited because like they literally designed the games to take scan lines into account so that diagonal lines look smooth and colors.
Ronnie, it'll look that good. All it does is it makes a frame around the picture.
Oh,
that looks like a TV.
And then that allows you
to job.
It's kind of like that, but you can have RetroArch do that. So like when I play Mortal Kombat, it literally looks like an arcade machine, like I'm playing on an arcade cabinet.
You know, when we have green screens and we do that sort of like layout and kind of the thing on top overlay, so you don't see what happens. Kind of similar, right? Loki?
It's an overlay. It's an overlay of an image so that it looks like it's playing on a TV or on an arcade machine or whatever. And it does. You don't have that double space that you've got, where you've got half the screen that's just.
Well, I kind of wanted to throw to space for artistic reasons, but I broke the overlay because what happened was I didn't like that like fake CRT bezel was occupying my screen, so I had to break the like side edges of it to make the picture that much larger so that when I play in full screen. But that's a me problem, and your suggestion isn't a bad one. It's just you know, I do like the artsy thing. You know, I'm not an Apple user, but sometimes, you know, the artsy thing hits me. But that being said, I'll take that under advisement. Thanks, Loki.
On that note, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak, friend, enter. Thank you for being here on the Late Show, the last day of fucking summer.
Yeah.
With Loki, Snowdub, Snacks, Punk Waddle, Ironcaster, that DJ Ronnie G guy, and the big bad wolf that smokes a lot of fucking crack and goes man, constantly.
Yeah.
Jed. So guys, good night. Take care. I'll be saying fucking goodbye, and I'll be back Monday. Have a nice-
Did somebody just fired?
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.
Let's go on tuck and roll.